Okay, where are we?
Downtown Pilot Mountain.
Downtown Pilot Mountain.
Unfortunately, except that squirrel sitting there who is today is our enemy.
Oh, today. So there's a squirrel right there. And there's a couple up in the tree. So what are we doing here in Pilot Mountain? Oh my gosh, I'm freezing right now. I need my coat and my hat. So this morning, you guys, well, first of all, thank you for joining. I'm gonna put you right here. Hopefully you won't fall. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we are in Pilot Mountain, and some of you guys might know my neighbor, Linda. Miss Buckethead today.
Yeah.
She's the one that came. Oh, thank you. I have a bucket. She is the one that came to help us with the chickens the last time, and she called me up this morning and said, hey, you want to go forage for some pecans, or pecans, depending on where you're at. And I went, pecans, 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 pecans. And I guess those are pecan trees. Now this is new. I've never done this before. So this should be fun. Let me lose the sunglasses. And like I said, I've never done this before. So you're gonna have to tell me, what am I looking for? What am I doing? How do I do this?
Okay, you want to look for pecans on the ground. They kind of remind you of the butt of a chipmunk because of the squiggly lines.
Okay,
so you want to be looking for squiggly lines in the leaves and in the grass.
Okay.
Well, pecans typically fall in clusters.
Okay.
So you'll usually have a cluster of 3.
Okay.
So if you find one, look for the other 2.
Okay.
All right. If it still has the hull wrapped around it completely, it's not any good.
It is no good. Okay.
No. So if it has like just a little bit of the hull still left on it, it's probably good.
Okay, kind of like an acorn.
Yeah.
Acorns.
Really.
Not really.
Tastes a lot better than acorns.
Well, okay. So these are pecan trees, and apparently people can come out here and gather up the pecans. So let's see what we can find.
Here yesterday. Somebody has driven through here since I was here yesterday.
Aw,
it's like, you bastards.
So,
and I raked the leaves around a little bit and started picking them up. So
that's
okay.
This is this one's okay?
Yeah.
Oh, my first one, it's okay. Okay, guys, so this is the squiggly lines she's talking about. And this one happens to be broken into already.
Yeah, but it's
look,
okay.
there's a pecan. So we can eat this.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, I didn't bring my gloves, so let's look for more of these squiggly lines. Oh, like that, cool. This is gonna be fun. Maybe, hopefully. And she's got this like cool little thing. What is this little thing? It's like a slinky on a stick.
Exactly. And it picks up pecans.
Oh, how cool is that, you guys? We need one of these things. That is pretty slick. A little slink. Whoever thought of putting a slinky on a stick? Alright. So, I guess I will let you do your thing over there and I will come over here. Oh, squigglies. More squigglies like this.
Remember, look for the others.
There's 3 squigglies here, but they're not broken.
That's good.
Are these good?
Those are perfect.
Oh. All right, you guys. All right, I'm gonna set up my phone somewhere so you guys can watch us forage. Wow. Right. She says these ones aren't good because they still have their I guess the casing on them, the hull, the outside, so I can't peel it off. Oh, actually you can peel that off. Look at that. That's kind of neat, but it hasn't dried and it's kind of rotted on this side. So I'm gathering it's not good. It's not ripe, I guess. We'll give that to the squirrel. Oh, that one's good. I'm gonna go ask about this one. That one had a little bit of mud on it, but it looks kind of squiggly. Oops. That one. 3. What about the ones that are kind of sort of out of their shell?
They should be okay.
Okay, like they're kind of like somewhat dark brown and rotted. And there's, no, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. I say when we crack them open, how are we going to know that they're good or bad? I don't know. There's a whole cache right here. Oh, this is so much fun. Thank you for asking me to come with you. I mean, seriously, this is going to be so much fun. Oh, I know. But that's okay. This is kind of fun. I mean, this is like, I would never have thought to do this ever in my life. So there are, let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, there's 3, 4 pecans, 5, 6 in this picture. Where are they? Do you know? Can you find them? Our bucket. It's getting pretty full. Bring our bucket over here. So this is really super fun. Look at my bucket, it's almost full. It's really neat. I have never ever done this before, and it's such a beautiful day. I mean, this is gorgeous, and I would never have thought that this is on public land. There's businesses there, and I mean, literally, you just look down and there's one. And it's so cool. Making something out of this from just the little bit of work that I'm doing is gonna be so gratifying. There's gotta be at least 2 pies in this. I found that sometimes if you just move a little bit of leaf litter, you find so many more. Look, there's this little one. It's just that little tiny bit. You find one, and then there's another one, and then there's another one, and another one. It's just so cool. I don't think that's good. We'll throw that one away. But look, just that little tiny bit. I get 2 more. That one's got a little stem on it. No good. That one's no good. find a lot like that. I found a lot of rotten ones. And the ones that the squirrels got. But there's quite a few here that the squirrels haven't got. And they're just here for us to find. So, I am done, at least for now. There's so many everywhere. So, we've got to go to Hayes Gray. So I'm gonna bring this with me, and we're gonna show Hayes Gray and see what we can do. I bet you there's a ton of pies. So she told me to let them dry out, because apparently they're like acorns, where sometimes you get those mealy worms in them, but I haven't seen any holes. So, but we'll find out. We're gonna let these dry out before we crack them open, and then I'll have to do some research on how to take care of these things, but I don't know. This is a fun afternoon. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm gonna head back out, and then I will have to look and see if there's anything interesting else I can put into this video, because this is really fun. Well, good morning, guys. I've returned home, and this is the amazing cache that I got. Hold on, I got some other ones. And these ones are drying out. And check them out, they're so cool looking. They're so neat. So, I've been really curious as to these little guys, and what makes a really good one and what doesn't. I suppose there's, I was told to let them dry out on here, but probably better off over there on the rack. But I want to show you these two guys here, and I already have a pan for my, I already did a little bit. Anyway, so I have two here, and one is 10 grams in weight, and the other one is 5 grams. So how do you know which one is ripe and which one is not? So they're both ripe because they both fell from the tree on their own and did all that stuff. So what makes this one or this one better than that one or this one? So this one here, it was already kind of like broken. It had a hole in it. So I cracked it open to see what it looked like inside. And the meat was like all shrivelly. It was so teeny tiny and shrivelly. That's not really what a good pecan is supposed to look like, right? So let's break the two of these guys. And the best way to do it is to kind of put them together in your hand and kind of squish them like that. One will break open, the other one won't. So this is, of course, the heavier one. That's the, well, it lost a gram. Yeah, it lost a gram of weight. Oh well. Okay, and this, the broken one, what does it look like? They say it's supposed to have, it's supposed to come away from the shell really easy. And it seems to. It's very dry inside. And this one does not look like it's gonna be very good. Just kind of looks terrible, right? I mean, that doesn't look like a good pecan. It's very dried, kind of shriveled. I don't want to say it's bad. But I'm gonna say it's bad. I'm not gonna eat that. I'd rather eat this one. So let's open this one and see what this one looks like, and I'll have to get my trusty little nutcrackers for this. All right, let's get rid of this guy. And the thing is, you guys, you can, I did some research, and you can put these shells in your compost. So unlike walnuts, these aren't toxic to your compost pile, so you can put these in, and this is really good. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. I can't do it with the other hand, so see if I can put you guys somewhere so you can see me and I can have two hands. All right, that should work. All right, let's see if I can do this. Would you guys seeing me? This looks like it's got much better. I didn't want to crush it. Yeah, that looks already better. It's going everywhere. Oop. So there's your meat in there. Of course, it still has to dry, but that looks much better. Is that in focus? I can't tell. I think it's in focus. Hold on. Ah, okay. So yeah, you can see that that looks much more like a pecan. It's not quite as shriveled up as that one. And yeah, the meat is white and the outside is darker. So your heavier nuts are gonna be better than the lighter ones. So there you go. Doesn't look like that awful dusty looking like one that's in there somewhere. So this is gonna be fun. I get my work cut out for me because there's no service in this area that does this for me. So I know some places they have mills that will crack these for like 25 cents a pound. And yeah, and a whole pound fits into this. So there you go. Anyway, so this is what I figured out. This is kind of fun. And I'm gonna crack all of these and then I'm gonna lay them all out in here and let them dry a little bit more. And maybe we'll make a pecan pie or pecan pie or however you say it, because some people say pecans, some people say pecans. But the way I look at it is this is a pecan. These are pecans. And then you have a bug pie. You thought I was going to say pecan pie. No, when I was little, these look like little beetles. My mom used to arrange them on the top of the pie. And they look like little beetles, so I always called it bug pie. And it just kind of stuck. About like 40 years later, it's still bug pie to me. So thanks for watching, you guys. It was a really lot of fun. I'm glad you came along. I'm thinking I might go back today and go pick some more, because these little guys sell for quite a bit of money on eBay. So thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Summerfield Farm and Draft Horses and Nuts.